Today on the Fresh Run Club, I'm giving my first impression of the Nike Pegasus Trail 3 Gore-Tex. Welcome back to the Fresh Run Club. So for today's video, I am going to give my first impression and review of the Nike Pegasus Trail 3 Gore-Tex. So I have never run in a trail-specific shoe. I've run in plenty of Pegasuses, Pegasi in the past, but again, haven't run in a trail shoe before. So in the Metro Detroit area, which is where I'm from, there aren't a ton of super scenic trails. It's January right now, so it's pretty dreary and boring. So instead of running around Metro Detroit, I traveled to Arizona to run some real life trail. All right, so about a mile and a half in, let's just say this is not Stony Creek. This is the most intense trail I've ever run. So I'm gonna put these shoes through the ringer in the first run I ever do. Wow, this is incredible. It is hilly, we're at elevation, it's rocky, but so far the shoes held up, are holding up, feel pretty good. This is the first time I'm running in them, so I think they're gonna need a little more breaking in, but so far so good, a lot of good grip. All right, so one of the first things I'm noticing, the downhill is great. You don't slide at all, because like the cleat are sort of reversed, they go both ways, so it'll stop you from sliding down and sliding back, which is great. So right off the bat, good for downhill, which is kind of like the scariest part for me. Fine with uphill, but it's going down where you don't want to lose control, especially with all these rocks and stuff. So I'm about 2 miles out. I'm gonna turn around because I don't really know where the path goes. But anyway, yeah, so far these shoes are awesome. I feel like I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but they're amazing. This trail is extremely difficult, probably the most difficult trail I've ever run on, and they're holding up excellent. There's plenty of support. The grip, I think that's the main thing, the most important thing on a steeper trail like this. The grip is awesome. Yeah, these are fantastic shoes. So I'm gonna head back and yeah, give a full review when I get back. Had to stop for that. I'm not gonna test out the shoes running through that, but I would imagine it'd be grippy. So one thing that's great about these shoes as well is there's not much like lateral sliding. Like, I think that's the scientific term, but my feet aren't sliding in the shoe, and it's very stable from side to side, which, as I'm finding out, when you're running on nothing but rocks, that is important. So good side to side with these shoes. One nice feature of these shoes, the sort of cleats or the grips, or I don't know what they're called. They're not quite cleats, but just the sole of the shoe is obviously more prominent than a regular Pegasus. It also leaves nice prints in the dirt, so you can tell, okay, I ran here before, I'm not going the wrong way into the desert and going back towards civilization. So that's a nice little feature that I've discovered. There's this elastic band around the top, around the collar, that sort of seals the shoe in. I do not feel any rocks or dirt in the shoe right now, which, I mean, if there ever was a place to get that, it would be right here. But it kind of forms a nice tight seal around your ankle, so it'll keep all the debris out of your feet. I'm running on asphalt right now. You can definitely run, you don't have to just run on dirt. You can run on pavement and they'll be fine. It's not like a one or the other thing, so good on multiple surfaces. All right, so I just finished my run. I ran about 4 miles on the trail. So my initial reaction to this shoe, it's an awesome shoe if you're looking to run on trails. It was durable, it held up. Like I said, the grip of this shoe on very loose and rocky trails was amazing. So I highly recommend this shoe. They're also super durable. This is something I've never seen before, but I don't know if you can see that. There are actual cactus spikes in the side of this shoe. It held up, so I've never had that happen, but first run in this shoe, highly recommend it. I don't know how many more runs I'm gonna do because there's just not a ton of trails by me, but I'm gonna try to run some more trails this summer. But If you're looking for a durable shoe that's gonna hold up, that's gonna help keep your footing on some difficult trails, or even for hiking, I would recommend this. It's light, but also very durable. So the Nike Pegasus Trail 3 Gore-Tex, highly recommend it. So that is today's video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. It is a balmy 45. It feels like it's 80, so I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can, go for a few more runs. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.